Hello, my name is Gavin Densmore, and thank you for joining me today. This morning, we are going to go through the four things that you need to do to own and run a successful home care agency. And they're pretty straightforward. Number one, you need to sell and market your home care agency. You can do this through referrals, you can do it through leads, you can do it through marketing efforts. Just because you started your own senior care agency does not mean that the world is going to beat a path to your door. You need to help those folks along on the path. And the way that you do that is sell, 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 and market, market, market. That's the number one thing to get you started. Number two, and I would say literally almost as critical as getting your name out there, is hiring great staff. Um, Call it what you will, HR, orientation, hiring. Your employees, at the end of the day, are going to make or break your home care agency. Happy employees make for very, very, very happy customers. And the happier your customer is with your services, the longer they're going to hold on to you. So the more time and effort you put into selecting your certified nursing assistants, the greater the dividends it's going to pay you downstream. Average tenure of our employees is 8 years with Helping Hands of America. I think that speaks well for our hiring. I think it speaks wonderful for our HR director and our director of nursing, the two people that are instrumental in selecting these folks. I also think it speaks well for the way that we treat our employees, and there is no magic bullet, but other than live life by the golden rule, treat other people as you would like to be treated yourself, and that goes for employees too, because these folks are going to make your agency, and they're going to make your reputation. They're going to earn your agency's reputation on their backs every day. Um, We've got the best employees in the world, I think. They do a great job for our clients. But at the end of the day, we couldn't do it without them. So, selling and marketing your agency. Number two, hiring great staff. Number three on the list is scheduling. This is the senior care industry, or the senior in-home care industry is, quite frankly, like attorneys or consultants. It's a billable hour business. The more billable hours you have, the more successful you're going to be. Um, Now, if you agree to take care of someone's family member and you morally and consciously say, Mrs. Smith, we will take care of your mother come Hades or high water, then guess what? You've morally committed your agency to taking care of Mrs. Smith's mom for as long as she needs it. And if your employee calls out sick, they're having car problems, then you're really kind of faced with two choices. You can either call up the family and say, well, gee, Julie can't make it out. Her car broke down today, and you're on your own. Or option B would be, hey, Mrs. Smith, I am so sorry, but Julie's not going to be able to make it out to your mom today. I'm going to send you Mary instead. She's a wonderful employee, has been with me for about 10 years, and she is going to do a bang-up job for your mom until Julie can get back on board with you. You've done a couple of things here. One, you have maintained your reputation as a terrific service provider. Two, you did not put Mrs. Smith in a lurch, because if you know Mary or Julie couldn't go out and take care of her mom, then guess what? Mrs. Smith was going to have to take care of mom for that day, and she might have had big meetings planned. Number three, you've retained those billable hours. It might be a 4 hour case, it might be a 6, 8, 10, 12 hour case. Regardless, every hour that you commit your agency to staffing somebody is an hour of billable time that you're going to make money at. And that's what you're in business for, is to make money. So scheduling, very, very important that you do it. Number 4, control your expenses. Watch your expenses like a hawk. Um, I read in the Wall Street Journal 2, 3, 4 months ago that frugality is the new black in fashion. It's fashionable to be frugal. And the tighter you run your ship from an expense perspective in your business, the more money you're going to make. We run a very lean operation at Helping Hands of America, but we also have and offer a very high touch factor when it comes to our clients and our employees. But the fact is, we don't spend extravagantly when it comes to running the office. Um, if you do those 4 things, selling and marketing your agency day in and day out, and we're looking for 2 contacts each day, hiring great staff, scheduling those CNAs to go take care of your clients, especially on call outs, and number 4, watching your expenses. Folks, I guarantee that you will have a successful home care agency. It's as simple as that. Thanks. I appreciate you dialing in today. If you have any questions, if you're thinking about starting a home care agency, please reach out to Home Care Seminars. Our phone number is 888-466-4584. Again, that's 888-466-4584. Or drop me a line at gdensmore@homecareseminar.com. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to hearing from you. Take care. Thank you for your time.